Oh, neat. Straight off the bat. Nailed it. So I'm at the end of like mission 2. Basically.
Chaos. Sweep the area. I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days. Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
The orders are Akaran's. We cannot allow you on board. Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
Hello, goodbye. Thank you for dropping in. Loading game logic.
The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team.
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command. We serve him. Our blood and our searing wrath. Death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Beep, oh, beep. I better let Bingo in.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The archenemy is here. They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
If anyone watching wants to join in, then feel free. I'll go into online mode and do the next mission as a co-op game. Happy to.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
I am.
Sir,
Stops me going on my phone while I'm watching cutscenes, so I can actually take the story in.
What concern is it of yours?
the Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz...
Because I'm a dopamine addict. Ah!
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Maintain all space of entry. The Tyranids will likely attempt an ambush.
Stand down from high alert.
So, should I do this operation first? Or next? Let's carry on the campaign.
How did you know about Aurora? I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax. Unless Luz is already dead. Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
I love Chaplin so much.
Titus.
So cool.
I heard that you commenced upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned. mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is
I'll be fighting some Ultramarines later in my 40k game. I'm not playing as Ultramarines. I will be playing as someone else. We've got a three-way battle. It's going to be good fun. I'll be down in Plymouth. I've got someone playing as Custodes. Someone else playing as Ultramarines. And then I've got a full 1,000-point Death Guard squad as well. So that's going to be fun.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
I am. I'll be at a venue in Plymouth. It's cool. Field Mortarion then. I haven't got Mortarion. It's annoying. I can tell you who I'm fielding.
Then I have duties to attend to.
Because I'm going to stay the hell away from the Custodes.
What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
And try and let him and the Ultramarines and the... I'm going to try and let the Ultramarines and the Custodes do a bit of a fight, and then I'll swoop in later. But I'm running with Biologist Putrefier, Foul Blightspawn, a Lord of Contagion, Felthius to be exact, Plague Surgeon, a Tallyman. I've got 2 squads of Plague Marines. One is a squad of 5. One is a squad of 7. Then I'm running 8 Blightlord Terminators with 1 Blightlord Champion, a Fetid Bloat Drone, and 20 Poxwalkers. So... should be fun. It's my second ever game. I wish I had more. But that's dead on 1,000 points. So we're only playing 1,000 points. So my gut was with a 1,000-point army. Maybe I don't want to run more anyway.
Time to go.
But I could be wrong. Sure, we'll find out, won't we? I mean, I'm obviously gonna... Cool factor, yeah. Do you play, do you, Rich?
Meantime, tell the captain to make ample use of munitions found in the field.
Yeah, so I'm running that 1,000-point army, which I've just finished building. Fair enough. Always fun to watch as well. I love the lore as well. So much fun. That's why I started running Death Guards, because I just love the lore of the Death Guard. And yeah, so I'm currently... I'm just got like 1,000 points on the Death Guard army that I'm building. And I've started building Battle Sisters Adeptus Sororitas army as well. So I just got like 2 boxes of that delivered the other day because I won a raffle for £100 Gears like Warhammer voucher, which was pretty fun. So I'm going to start building some Battle Sisters out as well. My friend who's playing Ultramarines, he is currently shifting his army, repurposing all of his Ultramarines to Dark Angels as well. So that should be fun when he's done that. It'd be good to fight him. Yeah, the Sisters are brutal. Like, I've always gone down the Chaos route, but I wanted to get something on the side of the Imperium. And I thought, how do I like, what am I going to do with the Imperium? And I always play bad guys. I was like, I know, I'll go for one of the most evil armies in the whole Imperium side. And that's what I did. Went with the Battle Sisters.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
If you don't, if you like the lore and you don't listen to it, I recommend the Adeptus Ridiculous podcast. It's very fun.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation.
We must find a way to restore power. Servo Scott, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check our display. Through that door. All this destruction. And not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter.
I'll be honest, actually, I haven't heard of them. Tell me more. I'm fairly new to, like, I mean, I collected Chaos Space Marines when I was 10 or 11. I've got, like, the 2nd edition codex at my mum's still. Obviously, we're on 10th now. So I'm just getting back into it. Oh, of course, Alpha Legion. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit slow. I've only had one coffee today. Yeah, Alpha Legion are badass. They're just naughty boys, aren't they? What I'd really like to see is, like, you know, there's is it 1 or 2 legions of that were, like, did such bad shit that they've been completely, like, multi-mower, that they've been completely, like, stripped from the, like, all codexes ever, and there's, like, no documentation around them at all. They're just gone. Like, I'd love that to start coming in, as well as, like, why haven't GW done stuff around, like, Dark Mechanicus? Because Dark Mechanicus is so cool. I know they'll probably do it at one point, but I know, like, Votan were their big thing for this year, and they loved doing that. To which my friend is potentially, he's got a Votan army and a Custodes army. He's bringing both later on tonight, and it's undecided which he's going to run. So what he's going to do is he's going to let me roll a dice. So 4, 5, and 6 he's going to run Custodes, and 1, 2, and 3 he's going to run his Votan, I think. Which is buzzing for me.
This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Okay, cool. In that door I go then.
Tyranid will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
With this, we shall defy Death's grasp.
Do I prefer the fantasy stuff or the future stuff? I do prefer the future stuff, I think. Which I didn't think I would, being a massive, like, fantasy Lord of the Rings boy. Like, I kind of got into it, the 40k stuff, a bit of a weird angle again. So I was having a bit of a Lord of the Rings obsession again. So I picked up a load of the Middle-earth stuff. Painted a load of orcs, painted the Witch King. And then I was like, I'm going to grab the rule book and stuff like that. And I was like, well, it's with the rule book. It's cheaper to grab the one of the start here packs that was like 40 quid on offer or something. It came with a core rule book. It came with a set of Tyranids and a set of like Space Marines, Ultramarines. And I was like, oh, bugger it then, I'll give that a go. And then I started painting the Ultramarines, and I was like, these are pretty cool. Started reading the core book, and I was like, oh, the lore is sick. Started reading more about the Death Guard again, because I was a Chaos boy when I was younger, like I said. And yeah, I haven't really looked back since. Now that being said, I've bought Underworlds. So that's like, it's like a board game / card game. And that is set in Sigmar, which is the fantasy stuff. So I'm doing a bit of both, really. A bit of Sigmar on like through the Ember Guard stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Colin, to be fair, we're at Venue tonight. If you want to come and like hang, watch us play a game, chill out, you're more than welcome to join us. And yeah, once you buy like a kill team and stuff, it becomes really accessible. Plus, like, if you want to just like crack on, pick an army of your choosing that you want to like get involved in, buy the combat patrol. So you can get a combat patrol for like 100 quid, and that will set you straight off the marker, like with a batch of models that you need for that team to just get going and get cracking on. I think there's a handful of us. I think there's 4 of us at the moment, and then Colin, when he inevitably buys a load of Warhammer, that are going to meet up around like Exeter and Plymouth sort of fairly regularly to kind of like jump in and play a lot of Warhammer and stuff like that. Yeah, the combat patrols are really cool. I went in and bought a bunch of stuff because I had 40 quid one day, and I went and bought a batch of Death Guard stuff that happened to be like featured in the combat patrol. So like when I came to like looking at the combat patrol for me, the it wasn't worth it at that point. However, as it's proven, getting Typhus recently has proven to be a bit of a nightmare. Like I'm running 20 Poxwalkers and I'm not running Typhus. So it's like a massive hole in my army at the moment. I need to look at these. I'm getting like cucked on the comments. You are going to end up buying Warhammer. Combat patrols are wicked. That tickled me. I had £40 one day. I did. I was gifted it. You still need to start your Age of Reckoning character. Yeah. You should do that. However, you should definitely come and hang later at Venue in Plymouth. Watch us play, get involved. It's a model shop as well, so you can maybe pick up some Warhammer while you're there.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Need more evil teams.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, near Antics.
Incoming mines. Need to reload.
I didn't think I'd enjoy painting as much as I did as well, because I'm not a very creative person. But oh my lord, did I start enjoying painting it. And like my models just get better and better every time. Like the first handful of Death Guard I did was so bad, like so awfully bad. And then I learned about dry brushing, and then I learned how to do it better and better and better and better. And like, I'm just not playing as much video games now, which is because I'm choosing to do that as well. But it's just nice to be, like, it's nice to be off screen for a bit. Yeah, you can get away with a Death Guard, but the Death Guard side of things is also a tricky one, because like I got them because I, like, from a painting perspective, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make them look like, if I make the mistakes, I could just say, oh yeah, it's because Death Guard look a bit rotten and a bit shit. However, to make looking like rotten and a bit shit still look good is really hard.
There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east. Good.
And I was I kept messing up with the oils, so like the shader oils, like Nuln Oil, and the Poxwalker oil, and I was putting it in like way too heavily, so it kept like pooling in like sections of my stuff. Sniper rifle, please. Yeah, so it kept pooling in all my stuff, which is really irritating. But now I do it more lightly, and like the Poxwalker, is it Poxwalker or Plaguebearer Fresh? It's the shader. Either way, I give it a gloss over with that, like a much more lighter gloss, and it just. Boys, what are you doing? There. Oh, there's a nid in here. I can't know what I'm saying. Can't be that important. Yeah. Girls Siege. Of the Chaos Gods, who's your favourite then? Obviously mine's pretty obvious of who my favourite Chaos God is. With Papa Nurgle.
With pleasure. Let us get to work, blessed daughter.
Yeah, see? There you go. That's where it muddies the water a bit, isn't it? Yes, and that's just like, just fucked into existence, murder fucked into existence by a bunch of horny elves. Yeah. Just a bunch of elves who got like real into sex and murder, birthed a god. So good.
Through that opening.
Before this as well, I was playing Bolt Gun, and whatever his name is, I can't remember the name of the main character in Bolt Gun, whoever he is, clearly the most dangerous Ultramarine to ever exist, because he takes down a Chaos Lord Sorcerer, a Great Unclean One, and a Lord of Change in one sitting. Like, just all coming at him at the same time. He takes all three down. It's like, alright, fair enough.
Grabbing equipment.
Madness.
for me to humiliate you again, brother. Oh, I hope your thoughts works better than your memory.
It does, yeah. It has. I haven't seen the ties to this game yet, but basically, if you've played the first Space Marine, it's that like planet from Space Marine 1, and you've gone down to like get the rest of the relics that Titus left behind, basically. But yeah, Boltgun was, I really enjoyed it, and that's when I was doing like the I was just about to start playing this, and I was like, oh, I better catch up on Space Marine 1 because I had it on PS3 and I've not looked at it ever since. So I was like, I better catch up on the lore. And then during one of the lore videos, it was like, and this and this and this happens in Boltgun. I was like, well, I guess I'm going to go play Boltgun then.
They will not get past this. Restocking.
I do like the plasma pistol, to be fair. And yeah, it obviously plays like original Doom, doesn't it?
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention, and they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Thanks, Rich. If you we'll be streaming quite a lot more, and I'll probably do some more Space Marine at some point. So if you want to keep on top of it, don't forget to check us and subscribe if you can.
Protect those chains.
Amazing. Take it easy. Hey, armor back, man.
The Emperor protects.
Bastards are after the chains.
Which chain are they on?
Gargoyles attacking the chains. Changing magazine.
Yeah.
Units bombarding the chains. Chains are taking a beating.
I love that move. Hell yeah! Which share they're getting. Nice.
Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown. We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down. Let's go. There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura. Do not speak it, brother. The words of the arch-enemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the arch-enemy is involved, might we not encounter them here? I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
I love their little interactions.
Down here.
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Deploy special tactics.
Those vile creatures take every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. They take longer than I'd like.
Some of this stuff reminds me of like OG Alien.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Knew it.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D / senior tech priest 101010-S cycle overflow uplink self to network neural verification code 1010-S-81. Attention, Xenos element, Tyranid classification, core damage recorded.
This damn door won't open.
Core extremity.
Look for a nearby access terminal.
Death uplink unsuccessful.
Reset of the system should work.
Attempt neural verification code 101001.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
That was cool. No. Sick.
Proceed through the door. Down here.
Here, brothers.
Neato. That's for pressing the button, doesn't it?
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the data banks. Expect heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
This will serve me well.
Neat. Ow. I got some itch. Damn it. Boys will look at that and go, hell yeah.
Stabilizing rifle. I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. Restocking.
Cool. It's just like, I did one once with just a pistol, so yeah.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
Could justify such a waste of human life. It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
This sun's really coming in now, isn't it? 7 we're going to meet. It's just like a cafe, just me and like Will and a guy called Rich. We just like booked a table out there. Yeah, 7. Probably be done by like 9ish. I would imagine. Oh. Yeah, will. Long story. Yeah, so you already know like 2/3 of us anyway. You gonna come along? Hang, watch out, learn, buy some models.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This is great. The core of the reactor.
Sick. Yeah, it'll be fun. Will doesn't know Rich either. He's a friend of mine. He owns a powerlifting gym.
Captain, permission to speak. What plagues your mind, Corporal? Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way. Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer. But do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
No sign of the archenemy. Maybe they've been and gone. Maybe they're not involved after all. Stick to what you know, brother. I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. War Gear Prime. The Volkite reactor, still running. Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic. We'll disable it once we have the data.
Wait, give myself a thumbs up here. Stuff's falling apart. Okay, so that fires like that.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. The Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
Right. That seems like a good place to finish the stream today, because I've got to go back to work. So I've only chucked an hour at it, and I've not eaten yet either, like today. Forgot. Whoops. And I need a big poo, so I'm going to go and do that. Thank you for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. I'll do more. I'm live every Friday anyway, for the most part, so I'll be back at least next week, and I'll try and get a couple more lunchtime sessions going on as well. Thanks for watching.